Please, the show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Engage in some conjecture, shall we? Try to figure out what the O-Tracker feature is by putting on your thinking cap. It's possible that your observations are more in line with reality than you realize. If you are interested in AI and high tech, you can join the next global tech giant Onpassive at www.coolzone.ai.
Hey, Magic Unicorn of Onpassive. Yes, sir. It's the 3rd of January. It's Wednesday, hump day. What day is it? Hump day. Hey, today's 360 at 2 o'clock. Don't want to miss it. Anyway, give us a thumbs up and a howdy and see you on the inside. Yes, we will.
Hello, everyone. Yes, as you can see, Chris Johnson is missing, and I'm not sure why. I've tried to call him. I'm hoping everything's okay. He has never missed before. Usually he's harassing me by now, so I'm not sure what's up. Hopefully he'll pop on here. Anyway, as you can see, I just saw a video from Onpassive that is Odesk. Can you believe it? Oh, desk. Yes, absolutely. Moving on down the road. As you know, we're working on OConnect, making it bigger and better and stronger and unbelievable. I love it. We were on yesterday, over on every day, and very clear. Everybody's super clear. Obviously, that some of the problems, like for myself, I was having an issue, and come to find out, I got a new router, and it was putting out about 40% instead of 100. But they got it all fixed. The guy came here, looked at it. As soon as he was done, everything was so much better. And so, before you think there's a problem with the product, you got to go check. Anyway, another thing, we are, as you know, 360 today at 2 o'clock in about 4 hours. The link is in the back office under updates. Will be an OConnect, obviously. Mr. Mufareh might be there. He's going to try if he can. You know, he's super busy getting stuff ready for this explosive January. I believe, my opinion, it's going to be an explosive January, which is pretty cool. I think it's going to be an explosive year next year and the year after, but let's take 1 month at a time. Anyway, I see everybody's pretty active in the chat. I decided to post the chat live here because Chris isn't here yet. I'll hide it when he comes in. Hopefully he'll show up any second here. Anyway, couple things, as you know, keep using things, look around, check the update daily, if not twice a day. Help people that are trying to maneuver with Onpassive. Remember, we're guides. We want to guide people where they need to go. Now, listen, that doesn't mean try to talk somebody into something. If founders can't see what's going on by now, they never will. So don't waste a lot of time on trying to talk into somebody into opening their eyes. It doesn't make sense. I mean, everything's right there. We look at what we've done every day, every second. Somebody's working on making our future better and to flip the world upside down in a good way. I've never seen a company that their goal is to enhance and help mankind, to build a product that is above market value, uh, so much so that you wonder, like, how are they making a profit? No joke. Um, it's funny how some people get a little nervous, if things are coming around, there's a date and something didn't quite, how the company always, Mr. Mufareh and the company always overcompensates for everything. Everything, every time, not sometimes, not maybe, not, they over deliver, they overstack the cool, overstack the giving. I just never seen anything like it. I mean, you can't go at any time since I've been in Onpassive, which is this year, next month. The end of next month will be 5 years. Best 5 years I ever spent online, ever, ever. And I've done everything you could imagine. And to see what they're doing and where they're going, and definitely the concept of Onpassive blows me away. Absolutely blows me away. And I try it every day to only, my main thing is to uh, inspire people to think, inspire to open your eyes. Like I've always told you, I don't believe in motivating because motivating doesn't last. You have to motivate yourself. I'm motivated towards Onpassive. I don't need anybody to talk me into it. I don't need anybody to build me up in Onpassive. I'm there. Uh, I don't. It's just not necessary. But there's some people that maybe don't see what you see, and that's okay. Um, and what's cool about that, and I've always looked at phases. Let's assume Mr. Mufareh is at 50,000 feet, okay, on this massive mountain, and he's got people around him. I'm not sure anybody's quite at the 50,000, but he's got people very close to him in the company that are at 40, 30, 20, whatever. And even if I'm at 5,000, 4,000, I don't care. The view I'm seeing blows me away. And I believe everybody's at a different level, but you can move up as far as you want to go. At least max out what's going on now. Max out where you could be and what you can think and what you can see, because it'll bring a peace to you where when little things are going on, they don't even phase you. Like none of these things phase me about. We said January, the first week of January. Oh my gosh, it's the third. Let that go. This is massive, absolutely massive, and to be part of something like this is unbelievable. And what you can do is if you go Google any company, any of the big boys, I'm talking big boys like uh, Amazon or Apple or Google or whatever, and look at their start and look at the journey they took. It was rough, and a lot of their journey was behind closed doors. Okay, where our journey was right out in the open. Everyone could see it. The public could see it. And when you're building something that's never been done before, uh, things come up that you've never seen. Obviously, things are happening. Situations pop up that you can't compare to. You can't say, "Oh wow, this happened. Oh, you guys didn't see it." And of course, we couldn't see it. We have nothing to compare it to. But the beauty of the company is, Ash has looked at where he wants to go. I believe there's divine intervention. I believe where he wants to go and the vision he has is really clear in his head. Any obstacle in the middle of that clear vision of where he wants to go is all it is an obstacle. If it's a high jump, if it's jumping over a little mud puddle, if it's wading through something, that's okay. Because his drive to get where he wants to get is so strong that none of that other stuff matters. It's temporary. It's okay. because he knows that the goal is gold, diamond, precious metal. It's life changing for millions and millions of people. And when you have that in your head, what this could do for everybody, all these little things in the middle, they mean nothing. They're temporary. We talk about, well, if this happened earlier, I could have done this and I wouldn't be where I am now. No, 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 no. We all have life. Life goes on. Ash has nothing to do with our situation now. He's trying to change our situation or give it choices in the future, but life goes on. I am where I am. Things happen. I got stuff my family happened with my granddaughter. She's got issues. My grandson, my wife's got him out, giving him he's meeting with some psychiatrist. He needs a little bit of help. He's got a little depression. They've gone through a lot of stuff as young kids. But all that happens. That has nothing to do with Onpassive. They didn't have anything to do with it. I met people on Onpassive 5 years ago that are no longer with us. Do I wish they were here now? Yeah, to see what I see. But that's life. That happens. Their family, if they're plugged in and still in, are going to reap the rewards of something that he or she started. That's beautiful. But my situation of how much money I have or where I'm going in life and what's going on right now, that's my life. That's what happens. We all have it. We all have it. That we cannot take that and throw it on the back of Mr. Mufareh. That's just crazy. What we're doing he already has enough on his shoulders about taking us where he wants to go, and that's going to be cool. And we're going to have a blast. And I tell you what, what I've seen the last 5 years, and most of you say the same thing because I talk to you guys every day, you guys and women, is the journey was priceless. The friends we made, the walls that were knocked down, the ocean was drained, the different personalities, the different languages. Got family all around the world. I never thought I would know the thousands and thousands of people. How would we know that? Never would we know that. But take the time, go back. There's a video out. I would play it here, but it's like 10 minutes long. It's in Onpassive YouTube channel. It's on my channel too, but go to Onpassive and watch it. It's 10 minutes long, and it does just a year in review of what's been going on. 1 year, one out of the 5. It'll blow you away. It'll blow you away. And since the video was done, other things have been done for us, bigger and better and better and bigger. It just goes on and on and on. I'm so blown away over what we're getting and what we're in store. What's coming our way is massive to me. I just cannot believe it. Like I said, use OConnect. We got another 30 days free. Of course we did. Of course they gave it to us. Blows me away. It looks like, according to the pop-up, payments are going through pretty smooth. I talked to some people last night. They said they had 1 or 2 that they boom went through like butter. That's what he said was going to happen. Forget when it happened. But so as these hurdles get knocked out of the way, we get closer and closer. Like I saw that video of Odesk. That's a giant step. If you really wrap your head around it, they're starting to show different products already. That's massive. So that's so cool. Like I said, there he is, guys. Man, he had me worried. You know what he did? He overslept. He's in the background right now. I'm holding him there because I want to make fun of him just for a second before he comes out. Yeah, he overslept, guaranteed. He's rubbing his eyes. He's going to have some crazy excuse. But here he comes, the one and only Chris. I can't wake up Johnson. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Good morning. No excuses. I apologize. I forgot to set my alarm, and I don't know why. I woke up thinking, man, I feel good. And I'm like, oh no. And I look, and there's Marty on YouTube. So I apologize.
That's okay, Chris. It's okay. I called you a few times too, and usually
woke,
you're up earlier than me.
I woke up right at about 10, 12, and I'm like, oh no.
No, that's okay. I just was going over, that video that's out, Chris, that shows last year all we did. It's
Yes.
unbelievable. I told everybody they need to watch that. I also said Mr. Mufareh, if he can, is going to come on 360. He told me last night. If he can, I made the link. I gave you a link already, Chris. I gave one to Red, and I posted the link in the back office. So I've been working while somebody's in slumberland. Okay, that's okay.
I told Collins yesterday. I said, "Is Red there?" He goes, "Red's here." I said, "Good. You get that bum to do something for once." No, I caught the last couple minutes. I turned on my phone. I was watching you. Chris, you must atone for your restlessness. I apologize, guys. I was really tired last. I remember telling Marty after after our trivia, we had to do something. And I said, I am just really tired today. And I must have just passed right out my bed. I didn't even set my alarm because that's normal I do. But anyway, I did
one question before you get going. Obviously, do you not sleep better since you've been on the carnivore diet?
Oh God, yeah. I'm sleeping all the way through now. I don't get up to go to the bathroom. I don't do anything anymore. I just sleep.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. We're not doctors and we're not recommending anything. Go ahead.
I heard you talking because I turned on my phone about Ash is up at 50,000 feet, and other people are different levels. That is true, and the different levels that I'm seeing is some people that want to doubt everything the man does, or just doesn't still believe in their passive. And when I try to tell people, and I get a lot of them, believe it or not, I say, listen, if you just let it happen, you're already set. You paid for your product. It's in there. Everything's going good. Now go back and do what you're normally doing and let Ash Mufareh keep doing what he's doing. He's not calling you every day and saying, did you do it? We literally have quite a few people that still have not either migrated or paid for their OConnect. Do I call them and bug them? I don't. I sent out one major email. Hey guys, just a reminder, you can pay or you haven't migrated. If they don't answer, that's on them. I'm not going to throw away an opportunity of a lifetime. That's how I looked at it. Now, I've sent multiple emails, more than I should have, to people. If people don't want to pay or if people don't want to be part of this, I said, God bless you. Go on your way. But I guarantee you, you're going to be really sorry that you did that. So that's what I tell people. Go pay for your OConnect. It's a deal of a steal right now, as far as I'm concerned. $93. Get up there and start going up that ladder. Because if you don't pay for it, your ladder's stuck. You're going down. The elevator's going down for you. Make sure you pay for your stuff. That's why you got in this. In the beginning, we were told two things. You're going to come out of your pocket once for the $97. You all know what happened. He gave us back. Some of you don't even know because you forgot all about that you were in Onpassive. And we want to wake those people up, right? And then he said, you're going to come out of pocket again for the first product. But back then, it was a whole different ballgame. It has changed. But it's cheaper. I think back then it was $300 or less, right? Now, it has changed, and I still got people, well, I can't. Listen, you have a year. You have 1 year from, was it September 1st, I believe, Marty? 1 year from September is to pay for this. If you don't want to pay for it, if you don't believe, that's fine. You don't have to call me and tell me. I already know what I believe. I already know that I'm here. I know that there's a million other people that's right next to me saying, I love this company, and I can't wait for it to just blow everyone away. And that's exactly what it's going to do. Ash Mufareh, when we do discuss with him things, he's not going to, he's upbeat. He's saying, man, you guys ain't going to believe this. This is crazy. Yeah, we got a few things. We're working on that stuff. We'll get it. By the way, thank you for all the help you guys gave us yesterday. They're working on things, but he's not crying. He's not running in the corner and pouting. He is upbeat. He's tap dancing in the street. Okay? He's smiling. He's proud of where he's at today. He's also proud that he knows he got to take a whole bunch of people with him. So before you get all let's say, upset or emotional about, oh my God, I can't do this. You're right. You don't have to do this. Ash Mufareh does, and he's doing it for you. So that's just a little wake up call. Like I said, I'll get it, wake up call. I want to let everyone know you don't have to be upset. You don't have to be distraught. Your life is your life. You're doing what you're doing right now because that's your life. The bonus is Onpassive is coming to help you. Onpassive is coming to pick you up to that 50,000, 100,000 foot level. That's exactly what Onpassive is going to do. It is going to pick everyone up that never had a chance, that never thought they could, that didn't even believe. It's going to pick you all up. And happy birthday, because I haven't checked nothing today. But Marty, I apologize back to you.
Oh no, it's no big deal. No, I mean, what we got to do now is just stay focused. Like I said, we're so far down. Okay, we've gone through a lot, but really, what did we have to do? Like Chris said, Ash did everything. It's all on him. And when we talk to him or see him, he's really upbeat. For the guy that low crawling through mud and getting knives and daggers thrown at him, he's happy as a lark. He's ready to go. He's because you know why? Like I said, his focus is where we're going, and these little distractions mean nothing to him. Sometimes I remember one time, I don't remember what it was. I thought, oh, this is really bad. This is a pain in the butt and all that. And he said, that's a joke compared to what we go through. Like it was nothing. He said, no, eh, that's a piece of cake. Every day we go through stuff 10 times that. But that's okay. And the outcome of anything very difficult is where you get your reward. That's where the reward comes in. And the harder the task, the bigger and better the reward. Always, always in life. And I'm so fortunate, and you're fortunate. I know. I don't want to talk for everybody. I know how you feel. That we talk to all of you every night. But keep in mind, as things are being paid, and it sounds like they're going through fairly quickly, phases are going to come through. Like I said, they did a video on Odesk that blew me away. That means things are moving. They wouldn't do that real month. Things are starting to move. Now, here's what I want to tell you. When people say, I don't want to be left behind, if you decide, here, listen to my words. I said decide not to purchase OConnect, not to purchase a product and wait for something. I don't know what it is, but you decide to do that. Do not cry when they go into this pot of people and start handing them out to founders. This is what's going to happen. And when it's able that everybody had ample time to pay and you don't, Ash will probably say, look, on this date, if you haven't paid and you're able to, we're going to cut it off in this first phase of divvying out these people is going to start. Man, no matter what, would I miss that? There's no way I would miss that. But I'll tell you what, whatever you can do. I've never told anybody to, you got to pay, you got to do this. I hate that. I'm not going to talk you into anything. I don't like it. I don't think it works because here's the thing. This is from experience from me, from me. All the years I've been in, anytime, especially in the beginning when you're desperate. When I got online in the beginning, I'm desperate. I'm trying to find one person, two people. And when you do, you choke them. You're all over them. Did you do this? Did you do that? Because you only got one and you almost like just beat them down to nothing. That's not me. There's no reason to do that. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But don't come back and say, well, I don't understand what happened. We all got in our car, we started the engine, and we slammed the gas pedal to the floor. You can't sit on the outside and say, well, they got one lap on me. How come I'm here on the bench? Because you didn't start the car. That's it. It's your choice. Nobody's telling you to do anything. Ash never once said you have to do something. You don't want to do it, don't do it. That's what's wrong with people on the outside of Onpassive because they're saying, oh, you're forced. Nobody's forced to do anything. You don't have to do nothing. You don't even have to stay in. You could leave if you want. It's a free country. It's a free world. They don't listen. Ash doesn't want anybody here that doesn't want to be here. I feel the same way. But I know one thing. Think really, really deep about what you're saying and what you decide to do, because I know, this is my opinion, I know there is nothing out there that will give you the opportunity that Onpassive is going to give us. Nothing. Not even close. Don't even think about it. Nothing. Listen, just in the 5 years, I would say, hold on. Chris, you got to talk for a minute. That's Dawn.
All right. Good. I can talk. What was I going to say now? That he should not read my track.
Hello?
Marty, you're still muted. Marty.
I dropped Jaden off at school.
There you go. Okay. Now I really forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, I'll think of it. Yeah, and I'm not trying to be mean. I don't think it's being mean. Telling people, hey, this is I'm not going to keep waking you up every day. It is your business. We all got into this for the same reason, right? Some of us a little different, but most of us got it. In this company, we have a lot of people that were in other online companies. And why are we here? Because those companies just didn't pan out. Now, some people I know did a good, but to make a living, no, it didn't happen. All right, this is make a living business here. Those other companies made you a few bucks on the side, but I promise you they did not pay all your bills. And we're not promising anyone anything but success. All right, what is success? That's determined on what you think success is. All right, and in order to make your life better, you have to make changes. This was the change. I retired. I done it all. I'm like, I don't ever want to work. I don't ever want to deal with people. Let's just enjoy my life, die, and be on with me. But then I seen Onpassive. It woke me up to a whole new lifestyle, a different way. It's been 3.5 years. I'm still excited about it. I do get down a little bit because a lot of people will text me and call me, this isn't right, this isn't right. And I'm thinking, then go start your own global company. That's really all I can say. I don't think it's a mean comment, but I have individuals that want to tell me, you need to tell Ash this or this. That's not how it works. This is Ash Mufareh's company. Ash Mufareh is surrounded with people that are a lot smarter than I am. I know that. And Ash Mufareh's got people surrounding him that knows about business, startups, global companies all over the world. I have a family member in my family that owns a global company. It's not easy. All right. So when Ash is in his worst moments, he's calling us and he's smiling. Yeah, I had a bad day. It's okay. What you guys thought you went through today is a vacation. But he's smiling. He's happy. When you need to worry is if you ever get out here and said, I quit. And he said that today, I quit. Thinking about quitting. And I love that he said that. But ask yourself that question. Why did you get in this? And yeah, it's taken longer than you wanted to do. But still, why did you get in this? Or you could simply not do anything. Don't pay. Let your subscription run out. And then watch the rest of us reap the rewards because you left. Listen, the more people leave, the better it is for everyone else as far as I'm concerned. They're going to get more people coming to them. Listen, I don't want to take your traffic. That's why I want you to stay in. Because when let's say 100,000 people decide, oh, I can't do it. And all of a sudden, Ash Mufareh opens up the door. Everything's ripping. That's 100,000 more people that traffic has to be drawn to. It comes to all the rest of us. Think about that for a second. That's got to put a little sting in your mattress there. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm being honest. All I'm saying is look in the mirror and ask yourself why you came to Onpassive. It's because where you're at right now, you're not happy. That's all I got. DeGarmo, back to you.
Oh, sorry about that. I was
2 days. 2 days in a row. I thought, oh, he's going to leave me again.
Look what happened.
Balloons came out.
No, Dawn was getting special stuff for Jaden, and it worked out really well. They're gonna help him every day. So anyway, I'm happy about that. Like I said, everything's temporary. Sometimes good things happen eventually. Anyway, guys, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I believe Red's on at 11.
Yeah, I think he is.
He tried to call us, but I was working on something. Keep the faith. Expect big things. Mr. Mufareh will try to be there if he can, but if he's not, that's okay. If he has something to say, real important, he'll say it. But he could come on anytime. He said that a few weeks ago. Doesn't have to be on 360, but he did say if he can find an opening, he'll be there, and that's good enough. He has the link, and he shows up. He does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But I want to thank everybody. I want to. I feel blessed every day that I met all of you. I want to thank you all for being here. Over 400 people today.
Red's coming out at 11.
Oh, he is. He's definitely coming on 11. So go check out Red. Really, I'm stoked. I feel excited. I got that feeling like we're about to just unfold into something crazy, and I love it. Anyway, thank you, everybody, and we'll see you. We'll see you all the time. By the way, trivia is still on every night, and everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome to come if you want to go and have some fun in trivia. Listen, you don't have to be an Einstein, obviously. Me and Chris go. Anyway, I'll see you all. God bless everybody. I love you. And let's take care of each other. Like I said, we're not leaders, we're guiders. We're guiding. Biggest leaders in the world are servants. So serve somebody. Help them if they're behind. Push. Listen, let's practice to push people above ourselves. And that'll make you stronger, make you feel better, and it'll make the company even stronger than it already is, if that's possible. Anyway, goodbye, everybody, and have a great day.